Organic market news for the week of March 28th to April 4th, 2025. Lady Moon Organic Tomatoes. Good news, organic snacking tomatoes from Lady Moon Farms in Florida remain in strong production. Promote and showcase high-quality varieties like organic gold cherry sunburst tomatoes, organic golden grape tomatoes, and organic medley rainbow cherry tomatoes, the last one of which now come in eco-friendly, plastic-free packaging. Traditional organic cherry and grape tomatoes are also in good supply. There is a short dip in organic grape tomato availability from Lady Moon in early April due to a lull between plantings, but supply should recover quickly within the first full week of April. Good news, organic cluster and beefsteak tomatoes remain readily available from Canada and Mexico. Steady production at outstanding quality in late March will continue in early April, creating potential promotional opportunities. It is important to note that organic Roma tomatoes production from Mexico remains low, and supply struggles from mid-March are expected to persist and impact fill rates until mid-April. Switching over to organic berries, good news, organic strawberries are very promotable out of Baja, Mexico with strong volume, excellent quality, and aggressive pricing. This is a prime opportunity to push sales, continue to promote for early April. Organic raspberry prices are easing as volume increases from central Mexico. Quality remains excellent. Organic blackberries remain steady out of Mexico with solid volume, consistent pricing, and great quality. Alert! Organic blueberries will be very tight to start April as chili quality declined quickly and the crop is finished for the season. Supplies from Peru, Mexico, and California remain very limited. Pricing has jumped significantly and is expected to keep rising week over week until late April when the Southeast domestic season begins. Looking at organic peppers, Lady Moon Farms has strong supplies of organic jalapenos, shishito peppers, and mini snacking peppers. Organic mini mixed snacking peppers are very promotable and should remain available through April, weather permitting. They could last even longer. Organic green pepper quality and supply remain excellent from Lady Moon Farms. Georgia will start strong in April, helping to keep pricing at a reasonable level. Good news, organic broccoli and cauliflower supplies remain plentiful as both California's southern desert regions and Salinas Valley continue production. The transition between these growing regions has been smooth, leading to abundant supply and promotional opportunities in early April. Good news, organic green squash is now coming on strong from Florida. Lady Moon Farms has great supply and quality, making this a key item to promote in the coming weeks. Expect steady availability for April. Good news, organic cucumber supply and quality remain strong from Mexico, and with Florida ramping up soon, expect consistency during April. Good news, organic red and green Bartlett pears from Argentina are promotable. Sell away. Organic Abate Fattel pears are also in peak season. Good news, organic Brussels sprouts remain in high supply from Mexico, creating great promotional opportunities. Expect good quality and favorable pricing throughout April. New high graphic bagged and mesh bagged Brussels sprouts are also available, offering convenient grab-and-go options for shoppers. It is important to note that organic Hass avocado supplies remain steady but at higher prices. Alert! Equal Exchange brand Fair Trade Organic Hass avocados will finish their 2025 campaign by early April. The 8 4-count ready cycled tray will last longer than bulk 48 and 60 count. Good news! Florida organic eggplant from Lady Moon Farms continues to show excellent supply and quality, which is expected to hold steady into April. Alert! Anticipate supply challenges over the next few weeks in April with major prorates on organic green beans 6 12-ounce bags from Taylor/Earthbound Farms in early April. Conventional market news for the week of March 28th to April 4th, 2025. Promotable navel and Caracara oranges. Good news, California navel oranges are in excellent supply with outstanding quality. This crop is expected to last through June. Good news, Vintage Sweets brand heirloom navel oranges are excellent. Volumes, quality, and flavor are primed for display builds on 36-count jumbo and 12 3-pound bags. Good news, Caracara oranges are in an abundant supply, and California growers expect this low-acid, sweet, pink flesh variety to be promotable throughout April. Volumes are peaking on 56-count, 12 3-pound bags are in a great shape too. Big Flavors Sumo Citrus Decopons continue in season through April from California. Good news, Mandarin oranges from California, Halos, continue to show exceptional quality and strong supply, promotable through May. It is important to note that import mandarin pricing is expected to rise as Morocco season is ending earlier than anticipated due to weather conditions. Alert! Lime pricing remains unstable with Colombia, Peru, and Mexico all producing fruit. Mexico currently has the highest quality and highest prices. Tariffs on Mexican lime imports are set to take effect on April 2nd, so keep an eye on potential price shifts. Looking at berries, good news, raspberry production is increasing out of Mexico. Pricing is easing to help move the extra volume, and quality has been good. Strawberries are now transitioning to California as the Florida season wraps up. Some light Florida availability will continue into April with good sugar content. California fruit has started strong with deep red color and large sizing. Pricing will rise as Florida and Mexico finish harvest. Blackberry availability remains limited out of Mexico as unfavorable weather continues to impact harvest. Expect prorates and tight supplies while growers work to rebound. Blueberry supplies are tightening as the Chilean and Peruvian seasons finish. The transition to Mexico and Florida is underway, though lighter harvests are expected from both regions. Quality will remain excellent, but pricing will increase. Looking at peppers, good news. 15-pound elongated sweet red peppers from Mexico are in promotable supply with reasonable pricing to start April. Good news, Mexican color bell peppers remain abundant and well priced to start April. Canadian production also began in late March, increasing availability and keeping markets stable. Expect steady supplies, good quality, and strong pricing through early April. Good news, melon supplies remain strong, keeping prices favorable as spring arrives. Cantaloupes are currently peaking on size 9s. Honeydew are promotable on both 8-count and 6-count. Crunchy, sweet, and fragrant hammy melons are also available. Good news, broccoli crown supplies are strong across multiple growing regions, including Georgia, Mexico, and California. This steady supply is keeping costs to slightly below average heading into April. Quality has been nice and these conditions should continue. Expect promotional opportunities in early April. Switching over to cucumbers, Euro and mini cucumbers from Canada are in great supply to start April. Promotional opportunities will continue through mid-April thanks to aggressive pricing and excellent availability. Mini cocktail cucumbers are also in strong supply at competitive prices, making them a great choice for spot promotions. Good news, iceberg lettuce prices are normalizing as April begins. Supply is rebounding and costs are improving. Grape prices are stabilizing as stronger quality/variety fruit enters the marketplace. Good news, still attractive spot deals remain across all colors and sizes. Expect prices to gradually increase each week on non-spot deal fruit until the end of the season. Super sweet cotton candy and candy heart grapes opportunities will remain for early April. Good news, Mexico's mango supply is increasing and should be more promotable in April. Most are Tommy Atkins mangoes and some Haddon mango variety crossing. Four Seasons proudly partners with the Water for All campaign. Every box of these mangoes sold supports clean water initiatives in rural Latin America. Good news, Champagne Al Tufo mangoes will have steady 14-count supplies. Look for lower prices and display opportunities in April. Vidalia sweet onion growers have set the official starting date for April 15th from Georgia. All other bulk onion lines have fully transitioned to new crop Mexican onions under the Promesa label. Quality is good and pricing is promotable, so right now is a great time to promote. Ocean Mist roastable Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower, a new value-added line featuring pre-cut product and toppings, will be available in early April, another great retail option. Stay tuned for more info. Looking at apples and pears, Washington Pink Lady apples are in strong supply with good quality and aggressive pricing. This is a great time to promote. Washington Envy apples will remain promotable through Earth Day, a great time to build big displays and drive sales. Argentinian Bartlett pears continue to be promotable with great availability. Canadian cluster and beefsteak tomatoes remain in strong supply at competitive prices, making them great for promotions. However, Florida and Mexican vine-ripe tomato costs increased in late March, which could cause Canadian tomato pricing to rise despite their consistent supply. New Driscoll Sweetest Batch raspberries out of California are now available in late March. High sugar Driscoll Sweetest Batch blackberries remain available and flavor continues to be outstanding. It is important to note that jumbo blueberries are limited and Driscoll Sweetest Batch blueberry production is also tightening. Good news, Cello and baby carrots will be promotable through Easter with supply from Georgia and California. POS materials will be available. Contact your rep if interested.
Thank you for tuning in. Here at Four Seasons Produce, our mission is helping others succeed in fresh. To learn more about how we partner with independent retailers, natural food stores, and other professional buyers in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast, visit fsproduce.com or find pictures, info, and more on our LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook accounts. Until next time, stay fresh and keep it peachy.